Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am here on the Shield. I'm doing my 5.0 in NBA mock draft. I'm going to pre-record this, obviously. Like I always do with these mock drafts, I upload them at some point during the next day. So let's start. Number 1, the Pacers. AJ DeBonsta. So number 1, I have AJ DeBonsta to the Pacers. It's about the early NCAA tournament exit. He went out with a 35-point game against Texas to secure his NCAA league scoring title. While Darren Peterson, Karen Boozer remain the number 1 in the consideration. DeBonsta's case right now just has a few holes. His production is backed up by a 60 true shooting percentage and plenty of second half highlights and sequences that highlight the ability to carry a team and take over games. 6'9's assist percentage is nearly double Peterson's, and while it's difficult to nitpick anything in Boozer's statistical profile, scouts wonder how much he can dominate the next level with plus positional size, elite bursts, or the kind of defense tools and traits you usually look for in a big. DeBonsta's 6.9 3-point attempts per 100 possessions, 33% clip, and 2-16 mark on lone twos are worth looking into, but he finished at 52% of mid-range, 77% from the line, 42% on floaters, along with special footwork and release point for self-creation, shot-making ability, and touch look historically advanced for freshmen. No team competing for the number 1 pick will have any log jam or fit questions when considering him. Number 2, Darren Peterson, the Wizards. A productive yet confusing freshman season came to an end. After that buzzer beater, they lost in the round of 32. All the controversy despite the injuries and in-game tap-outs. He's averaged 20 points per game, 43% shooting, 30% from 3 while playing 29 minutes a game. His shot-making skill remains as exciting as it seemed at prolific prep. We also learned he's very comfortable scoring from off the ball. Good sign considering his ball-dominant role. At prolific prep, he posts productive and efficient numbers, playing a lot of reps out of spot-ups, running around screens, taking dribble handoffs. Case for him over to Boston round revolves around a superior range, like quicker defense, more off-ball skills, plus a chance that he'll look more explosive with better spacing and healthier legs, maybe. But still had DeBonsta, man. For a while, I did have Peterson number 1, but I really changed it to DeBonsta as the season went along. Number 3, Cam Boozer. His 27 points weren't enough to hold off the historic comeback. Now the question in the draft process is his production, skill level, versatility, and intangibles will be enough. There isn't much he can show to change the minds of scouts. Despite shooting better from 3 on more volume than DeBonsta, posting an assist percentage higher than Peterson's, DeBonsta's, and lottery yards like Keaton Wagler and Braden Burries. There's still concerns, about his lack of quickness, vertical pop, and defensive projection. I still think he'll go top 3, though, for sure. Number 4, Caleb Wilson. His season-ending thumb injury was a big blow to North Carolina's season, and won't hurt his draft stock aside from eliminating extra opportunities to strengthen his case as the top 3. But he exceeded expectations, averaged 19 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, and a block per game. Just athleticism, transition ball handling, 2-point shot making, passing, defensive playmaking. He was number 3 in the country in box plus minus analytic that helps back it up. If number 4 has fears about Wilson, maybe it's his weak 3-point range and trouble converting off self-created drives, but I'm not concerned about that. The Kings, Darius Acuff. Perceptions have shifted over the last 2 months after averaging 27 points and 6 assists while consistently carrying Arkansas during point stretches. He's poked enough holes in the belief that limited size, athleticism, and defensive resistance capped his ceiling, but since February, he executed a level of skill, scoring variety, decision-making, clutch play, and impact for scouts to, buy the results and likelihood that he's different and an outlier. He picked apart practically every defense and scheme with ball handling and pacing to create advantages, shooting off dribble of movement and sound passing reads. Scouts acknowledge that he's not project favorably defensively, and we know. And still, the growing excitement and confidence around his creation, shot-making, finishing craft, playmaking IQ, and tangibles has some picturing a special offensive prospect. Like, his defense was pretty bad, but, man, his offense is just so good. His defense has to be better than the next level. Number 6, Keaton Wagler. Support for him has grown steadily since early in the season when scouts were mostly unfamiliar with the game. His credibility improved. He led Illinois to the Final Four for scoring 25 against Iowa. Despite Connecticut, the loss, he impressed with 20 points, making 5 of 6 twos there. His shooting at the stage is well documented and highly convincing. If there's a concern with him, it's maybe lack of strength, explosion inside the arc, but he compensated effectively against the Huskies using change of pace, deceleration, a crafty layup package on his drives. The athletic and physical limitations could keep him out of the top 5, but it's become easier and easier to bet on him. Just quick processing that maturity. Number 7, the Grizzlies, Kingston Flemings. He's become a very popular prospect with like that mix of physical tools, burst, pull-up shooting, playmaking, IQ, and late clock game maturity. There are concerns. They're mostly about his ceiling. There isn't a long list of first-round success stories of prospects who shoot fewer than 6 threes, burn possessions, and have a free throw rate under 30. Struggled late in the season against Illinois, Arizona, and Kansas. Sailing for contested 2-point jumper. Still, it sounds like he's a lock in the top 10 mix. 30% 3-point shot, 84 free throw percentage, and outstanding assist-to-turnover ratio, and promising defensive tools. I think he'll still be a top 10 pick. Number 8, the Mavs, Mikal Brown. His season ended early, and teams will have to investigate the back injury that keeps him out. Just evaluating his play, the results from Hicks, though, showcase clear shot making and creativity. 18 points, 4 assists. The ability to explode for 45 points in a game really highlights, the lightning rod style offense and confidence. But consistency was a problem. 8 of 21 games, he shot under 35%. Between a shot diet consisting of love rush, deeper contested jump shots, and a poor assist-to-turnover ratio, he may have teams picturing more of offensive spark or specialist rather than the late guard decision maker. Number 9, the Bulls, Braylon Mullins. One shot won't change his slot, but his game-winning 3 against Duke that came from well beyond the arc. His effortless range, confidence. He went on to have a strong Final Four. Number 10, the Bucks, LeBaron Fallon. He gave Michigan 35 points in his final game, capping off a breakout season. His identity still revolves around dribble creativity and getting his spots. He has dangerous change of speed, deceleration ability, and handles. And now he's more advanced isolation and ball screen scorer with his pull-up game and craft around the rim. Number 11, the Warriors, Braden Burries. He combined for 71 points on just 38 shots in his first 4 tournament appearances. He had a runoff game against Michigan where he just struggled to convert jumpers. He's the type of guard who doesn't need flash to get the rim or hit pull-ups, floaters, and threes. Super efficient in ball screen situations, hits downhill, shoots in the mid-range, had a lot of success. He may just have certain evaluators just may have a difficult time picturing upside in a 6'4" limited playmaker, which is fair. Number 12, the Blazers, Kareem Lopez. He had a productive season in the NBL. Built on last year's flash with more signs of expanding scoring versatility and physical growth. Number 13, Yaxel Lindeborg. His offensive versatility has been on NBA radars for years, and his production at UAB has been officially validated by his impact for the Wolverines. Improved shooter and defender, passes, rebounds. Number 14, the Grizzlies. He had a mixed postseason highlighted by shot-making flashes, creativity issues, converting drives, and struggles against that physical defense has to get stronger. Number 15, the Thunder, Dave Marr. His tournament impact, the defensive impact. He gave the lineup significant offense as a lob target, low post player and passer. He's too rare of a player, and if he winds up being more of a situational center. 16, Hornets, Jaden Quaintance. He's a really good athlete. The medicals will be something to look at. Sixers, Koa Pete. Definitely has to get better. The lack of shooting, creativity, and height have scouts question his ceiling in the NBA, but still think he can be a good player. His strengths and weaknesses are definitely defined at this point. Number 18, the Hornets, Thomas Hall. Number 19, the Raptors, Haynes Steinbach. He averaged 21 points and 12 rebounds over Washington's final 8 games. Number 20, the Spurs, Cam Carr. 37 dunks, 31 blocks at 6'5". Just shooting skills and athleticism. Number 21, the Pistons, Ibuka Corey. Very good freshman year. Number 22, the Hawks, Amari Allen. Number 23, the Sixers, Christian Anderson. Number 24, the Lakers, Malik Thomas. Number 25, Denver Nuggets, Chris Sinak Jr. Number 26, Marius Johnson Jr., the Knicks. Number 27, the Celtics, Bennett Sturts. Number 28, Timberwolves, Dalen Swain. Number 29, the Cavs, Monty Krivas. And then last pick in the first round, number 30, Joe Harris, if he does enter the NBA draft. But yeah, that's my NBA mock draft here, ladies and gentlemen. So that's all I have to say here. Leave a like, subscribe for more. Peace.